Today is Tuesday, the 29th of December 2015. A further update since the last one of what I've been up to on my end-to-end railway. First of all, let's cover this end here. As I mentioned before, this is the end of the line, and I'm looking at what to do with it next, to be honest with you. I might even change it around a little bit. But I've made quite an extensive amount of work on the ground cover with the abundance of weeds and so forth. And if I just walk on along and cover most of the points, the biggest thing I've done is the embankment here on the left hand side. Quite pleased with how that went, and hopefully all this give people an inspiration that are setting out to do an end-to-end layout like this. Okay, so the embankment was the biggest thing I've done. A couple of people here on the viewing gallery, and also the weeds. The growth of the weeds has been very selectively done to not overdo it, or of course even underdo it, and try to keep it quite tasteful for its theme of probably a early 1960s, what I hope to decide in the next coming week when I'll make it a terminus or make it a end-to-end or what have you. But moving along, keeping in line, also to the fence, the black wooden fence is new the last few weeks. Coming along to somebody else who sat on the park bench here looking at the railway. I think the back scenes really do set it off. Let's just take a view down through here, give you an idea of what's going on here. Almost a helicopter view, and it's looking exactly how I want it to be. Still not finished yet, and I'm hopeful in the new year to do a bit more work on it and come and bring our pretend helicopter back into land, coming on round by the coal siding. Quite pleased with how all this looks, the way that it's all kind of tastefully kept in some sort of a era. And let's just take the helicopter view a moment up over the bay platform. While this helicopter's in flight, let's have a fly over the station. It is a pretend helicopter, you understand. Get a general view of what's going on, and then turn the helicopter around on this pretend helicopter and go the other way. And the intentions is, of course, for people to get inspiration of what I've done. It's not technical, it's not difficult, just a matter of having a little bit of inspiration to get you started going. So bringing ourselves round. The other new bit I've done is this end here. You can see by the back scene here, it's nowhere near finished. The preventer store is new in the last few weeks. That's a Backman model, and I'm doing some work too on a pretend tunnel make. I might as well show you what I've done there. You can see it goes through into the Fiddle Yard. I quite like the wall supports of the pretend tunnel. When you're over here at this angle here, you can't see the tunnel anyway where the engines go to. The bit I didn't show you before, because I hadn't really done much with it, is my Fiddle Yard. I've got 4 cassettes I've made. Quite simply, they're wired up with 2 crocodile clips there, and the cable then comes back then to the controller, which is below the worktop here, and then I can move these cassettes in and out as I wish. Nothing too technical. It's all stuff I've designed. I haven't copied any of this, by the way. It's just what I've come up with, and it's so easy for me to do, to make sure it gives me a very good effect. And I can run, as you can see here, at least 4 different sets. Let me give you an overall view here. When I did this, I was hopeful to have found vast quantities of information on the internet, but there wasn't anything to my liking. So what you've got here is what I've totally designed myself, and I'm quite pleased with it. Obviously when it's more complete there will be a wall against here to stop Joe Public seeing what's going on behind the scenes. Let's get another aerial view in our pretend helicopter again, and I will close very shortly. What I don't want to do is waffle too much, and okay, some model railways I see on YouTube, but hopefully this will give you a view. This has been about 5.5 minutes so far, and I will give you another update as I make progressive detail done, and I'm going to stop round about there and I'll lower down my pretend helicopter and bring the helicopter into land about there. One more shot down the side there, a bit more information, and I'm really pleased with what I've done so far. And thanks so much for watching, and I welcome of course any comments. Thanks very much then. Bye bye.